Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels. And yes, we are getting back to the Snake Oil Salesman series. But first, real quick disclaimer. For all the bits of information that we are going to go over throughout the duration of the Snake Oil Salesman series, you're going to find links to the source material right there in the description box for you. So, before you get in the comment section and say, "Shoes," go to the description box. You'll find them right there, alright? It should give you the ability to do a deep dive on your own. Also, real quick trigger warning. This channel is marked not for kids for a reason. I do use profanity, and some of the topics on this channel can be particularly triggering. So if you do have children that are 16 and younger that watch the show, parental supervision is very much advised, alright? Alright, so this is a new article. It's Baseless Claims in Pseudoscience in Health and Wellness, a call to action for sports, exercise, and nutrition science community. Because one of the places that is the most rampant and riddled with pseudoscience are these health stores. It's the vitamin stores. It's even the one that I go to. Excuse me, has all of these different supplements that will promise you the moon and back. So I definitely wanted to go down this particular area here just to keep you guys aware, because not everything they sell in those vitamin shops actually do anything. There's a lot of things that do, even with the tinctures, but again, this is why you always keep an open dialogue with your doctor for whatever you're doing. For at the very least, they can definitely save you for wasting a lot of money. And God knows, I love the sound of saving money in the morning. I hoard money like squirrels hoard acorns for the winter. I flinch anytime I spend money at the grocery store. But I definitely want to delve into this topic. This is an older article from 2023. So, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to go through the abstract real quick. The global health and wellness industry has an estimated value of US 4 trillion. Profits derived from health club memberships, exercise classes, diets, supplements, alternative therapies, and thousands of other products and services that are purported to improve health, recovery, and or sports performance. In particular, the biggest area are those pills take before exercise, during, after. Yeah, I know about those. An interesting thing that even when I was doing the creatine regularly and the shakes and stuff, I'm still performing now better, putting more focus on the food I put into my body as opposed to the soy products and the different creatine and different pill mixtures. And I have done the exercising and strength training both ways. Just paying more attention to my food, making sure it's more balanced, more protein, raiding the farmer market on the weekend like I'm going a Viking, has done a lot more than when I relied so heavily on the things I just mentioned. And those things are not cheap when I was doing them. Now it's just at stupid levels. But let me go ahead and continue here. The industry has expanded at an alarming rate, far outstripping the capacity of federal bodies to regulate the market and protect consumer interests. It's a blitz on the internet for pseudoscience all day, every day. Even I, on my TV back behind me, will get those commercials for these different supplements. And it's a wild west again with AI, folks, because you might think that this is some celebrity you really like that's hyping a product that may not actually even be that celebrity endorsing anything at all. So, As a result, many products are sold on baseless or exaggerated claims, feigned scientific legitimacy, and questionable evidence of safety and efficacy. See, with supplements, a lot of times you won't even know about the after effects, if there's any effects at all, until after another customer has already purchased it and reported on it. It doesn't go through the same rigorous testing that like your prescription medicines do, like your Tylenol, your cough medicines, even your NyQuil gets tested with more scrutiny than these supplements do. And that's why I tell you guys, you see something, you're in a health food store, it promises you everything in the moon. I don't care if they cite, well, other studies say it could help. It is a walking, talking, and parading pseudoscience in a bottle. You might get the same effect if you went outside and ate a couple of blades of grass. I'm just saying. This article is a consciousness raiser. Herein, the implications of the mismatch between extraordinary health and performance claims and the unextraordinary scientific evidence are discussed. Specifically, we explore how pseudoscience and so-called quick-fix interventions undermine initiatives aimed at evoking long-term behavior change, impede the ongoing pursuit of sports performance, and lead to serious downstream consequences for clinical practice. Some of those supplements are dangerous. I mean, there's a reason I told my doctor when I started taking valerian tea, you take too much of that, it can and will stop your heart. Moreover, pseudoscience in health and wellness, if left unchecked and unchallenged, may have profound implications for the reputation of exercise science as a discipline. And that's it right there. There is such thing as sports science, but when you're talking about sports science, they're not all just saying these supplements are amazing. They don't. They usually talk about proper stretching techniques, dietary needs, things within that frame, usually not going straight for the supplements. But these vitamin shops do. And because that is the type of images that they use, you don't think twice about it. But you really should. You should look at what's on those boxes. You should read what they tell you they say they can do for you. Because it's usually the ones that either have a very brief description or almost no description at all that are more likely to do what they say than the ones that are hyped to the heavens. This is something that I've noticed. This is a call to action to unify exercise scientists around the world to more proactively challenge baseless claims in pseudoscience in commercial health and wellness industry. Furthermore, we must shoulder the burden of ensuring that the next generation of exercise scientists are sufficiently skilled to distinguish science from pseudoscience and information from mis- and disinformation. Better population health, sports performance, and the very reputation of the discipline may depend on it. In other words, what is a good way that we can keep from not completely destroying everything? And of course, we're going to have a few other articles it looks like that we're going to be going into. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and close out here. We don't get very many views on this channel, and the few we do tend to get removed from time to time. So folks, if you would be so kind, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, don't forget to hit the comments, and make sure you're still set up for notifications. We don't want you missing anything on the Snake Oil Salesman series or the Down the Rabbit Hole series. I do appreciate your time, and as always folks, we here at Spilling Tea do hope you have a good one. We will be seeing you all next time. Bye bye now.